Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. Today, I'm going to have you get ready with me in the morning. The first thing that we're going to go into is with the IT Cosmetics Confidence in a Gel Lotion. We're going to use this as our primer. It states that it's hydro-plumping, skin-transforming, weightless moisturizer, and up to 72 hours of moisturizer. I did just get this lotion in my Ipsy box from August. It did last quite a long time. My skin didn't feel like it was dried out. It didn't make my makeup slide around at all after applying, so I was very pleased with the little sample that we did get. We're going to go in now with our Too Faced Born This Way foundation. It is full coverage, and the color that I use, because I am a light, fair-skinned person, my color is called Snow. I'm also using my e.l.f. Beauty Blender. I really do like this Beauty Blender. It's probably my favorite so far. It shrinks down when there's no water in it, and then the second you put water in it, it becomes very, very buoyant and big. So I do love it. It gets exactly where I need all of my foundation to go. Making sure I got everything all blended in evenly. The next thing we're going to go in with is our Too Faced Pressed Born This Way foundation. Again, I also have this color in Snow. This I use to set down my makeup and then also just give me an extra layer of more coverage, just to even out any kind of redness that I may have. If I have any kind of outbreaks or anything on the face, I like that extra amount of coverage. Next thing we're going to go in with is our concealer, which is also by Too Faced. This is their Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. It is supposedly super coverage. It conceals, contours, highlights, and retouches. It is everything of that and more. I love this concealer. It doesn't crease. I wear it all day long. In my last video where I revamped my makeup, that was the concealer that I used to just go back over my face to help refreshen the look. But it's really good. I believe I got like a trial size from Ulta, and the doe foot on it's really, really big, so you get a lot right out of the bottle. You don't have to keep re-dipping or anything like that. And I just love the way that it brightens my face. Once I get done applying everything, I normally always go in with just a towel and I press the makeup into my face. I just think that if I put on maybe a little bit too much, it just kind of feels heavy. So just pressing it in, I don't slide the towel anywhere, just to pick up any kind of excess makeup that I may have on my face from application. Next thing we're going to do is set our under eye and concealer. For this, I am using the Wet n Wild bronzer. It's called Reserve Your Cabana. I found mine at the local Dollar General. However, I haven't been able to find any lately. I have heard that they are possibly discontinuing this. So the new thing that I picked up from Wet n Wild is their banana photo focus setting powder. I will be doing a video and showing you that very shortly. We're going to move on to our eyes next. So I am using the Mellow Black Liquid Liner, Precision Pen Liner. I normally don't do liquid liner, but today I just wanted something to be a little bit more drastic around my eyes. I wanted to really make my eyes stand out and pop, and I just figured what a better way than to line my eyes. And so far, I really love this pen. I believe I got this particular pen from one of my BoxyCharm boxes, and it was easy to apply. It went on very smooth. I didn't have any problems with the line getting too thick. It was exactly where I put the tip down, but very, very pigmented. I can't say enough good things about this Precision Pen Liner. It was really good. I will apologize now for my mini mirror being all up in this video. I was extremely, obviously, way too tired to even comprehend that you guys really couldn't see sometimes what I was doing because the mirror was directly in front of my face. So I do apologize. Now we're just going to put on a little bit of eye primer. I just use the e.l.f. eye primer. And I don't need to use a lot, just a little bit as you can see. Slide it across, and then I take a little blending brush and just push that into my eye. The next thing we're going to go into is our Focal Allure Endless Possibilities eyeshadow palette. For today's look, I'm going with something that is a little bit bold and out of my comfort zone of my normal nude colors. I did a look with oranges and yellows just to make my eyes pop and to go with my overall outfit for the day. The brushes that I'm using also are by Eco Tools, and it is their eyeshadow brushes. They come in a two-piece set. The first color that I'm going to go in, which I go all over my lid with, is called Sandstone. right there. It's very just a mild orange, but I'm going to just kind of blend that all over my lid into my crease and then bring it up to my brow bone. Once I have that base laid down, the next color I'm going to go in with is called Pancotta. This is more of a darker orangey beige color. Just going to give myself a nice pop of color right on the inner corner of my eye and then blend that out into that overall shade. I'm also taking that inner corner color and just bringing that down underneath of my lower lash. And the other color, final color, well, not final, but the outer corner of the eye to the middle, we are putting the color Citrus in. This is a nice pop of yellow that's just going to go ahead and brighten the look with those oranges for a good pop of color. Once I have the colors all blended together the way that I like, I now wanted to go in with just a pop of glitter, since all of the colors I've used so far are a matte finish. So the color that I decided to go with is called Mocha Kiss, and I'm using a firm brush by Wet n Wild just to pack that color on in and over top of the yellow that I had applied. However, the brush wasn't working. So, by just taking the tip of my pinky, just swirled it around in the color, and I was able just to kind of blot that on right on top of the yellow. I'm pulling it a little bit towards the outer and then inner corner. And I did that to both eyes. Now I'm going to go in just one last time, and I am taking that Panna Cotta color and just bringing that from my outer corner under my lid, or under my eye, down to meet that more orangey color that I had used on my inner corner. Also, the best way that I found to apply this color so it doesn't go too far down underneath of your under eye is, of course, looking up, and then you can get that nice straight line going right underneath of your eye. And that so far is my finished eye look. Just in case I have any kind of fallout underneath my eyes, I'm just going to get a very big, like, Buki brush and just sift that right underneath my eyes to clear up any fallout. And now we're going to go in with my newfound favorite mascara, which is the Big Ego by Tarte. Ever since I got this out of my BoxyCharm box, I have been in love with it. The formula is fantastic. It's a nice, thin but thick formula. It doesn't clump your lashes. It separates them and lengthens them. Gives you a nice curl lift to them as well. I can't. If you haven't tried it, please try it. If you love Better Than Sex by Too Faced, you're going to love this more. Trust me. I like all of the Too Faced products that I've gotten so far, except for the Better Than Sex mascara. I bought it and I won't use it. This is amazing. And now it's time to finish up the face. So, of course, Too Faced Natural Face Palette. Just gonna go ahead and take the one bronzer in the color Sunny Honey, and we're just going to apply that into my cheeks where I contour. For the blush today, I used, also from this palette, Pink Sand, and I just put that right over top of that contour just to go ahead and give me that blush right there on the top of my cheek. And then for the overall highlight that I use, which is also from this palette, it's called Satin Sheets. So now we're going to apply our lip color. So this is called Adasi, I believe, it's Adasi New York. It says it's an all-day lip cream. It doesn't give me the color. So I don't know the color. The only other thing it says on the bottom of the lipstick is just Beverly Boulevard. So I'm not quite sure. The only thing I hated after doing this look was pinning up my hair, and I have those stupid lines where the clips were. Of course. Other than that, the well, I think the look turned out great. It's very nice, refreshing. Love the eye makeup that I created today. And then to finish it all off, of course, Urban Decay's All Nighter. I did get Summer Solstice. I happen to love the scent of this, and I do not go sparingly. I want it everywhere in all the nooks and crannies. I hope you guys like this overall look transformation from being dead tired to fully awake. Thanks for watching. Bye.